The former professional soccer player from England, Kevin Campbell, is worth $12 million. Probably his most well-known experiences were with Arsenal and Everton. In February 1970, Kevin Campbell was born in Lambeth, London, England. He was a striker who played youth football for Arsenal. From 1988 to 1995, Campbell was a member of Arsenal's senior team, making 228 appearances and scoring 46 goals. In 1989, he was loaned to Leicester City and Leyton Orient during that period. Between 1995 and 1998, Campbell was a player for Nottingham Forest, where he played 80 caps and scored 32 goals. He was loaned to Everton in 1999 after playing for Trabzonspor from 1998 to 1999. Between 1999 and 2005, Kevin Campbell was an Everton player who scored 36 goals in 137 games. He was a player for Cardiff City in 2006 and West Bromwich Albion in 2005. Campbell competed internationally as a representative of England. In April 1999, he received the Premier League Player of the Month award. Kevin Campbell passed away on Saturday morning at the age of 54. Follow Mailsport's Euro 2024 WhatsApp channel by clicking here to receive all of the most recent breaking news and updates from Germany. Let's see into the beginning of everything. I'd rather not come into contact with Nagelsmann at all. After Wayne Rooney, the 54-year-old striker for Everton and Arsenal, passed away, a video clip featuring the late Kevin Campbell sharing his first impression of the 14-year-old striking star has surfaced again. Following a fight with illness, Campbell's passing was confirmed early on Saturday morning. After playing together for the Everton first team from 2002 to 2004, Rooney gave a heartfelt tribute to his former teammate. However, Campbell acknowledged that at first he had misgivings about Rooney. He saw the striker's potential even earlier in a reserve match. "I saw this kid with his ears out here and stuff when I got on the coach," Campbell said to the Under the Kosh podcast. "And I assumed he was a nephew or son of one of the coaching staff. He was a baby, so I had no idea who he was. When we arrive at the stadium, he is changing in the dressing room. What's going on here? Crosses my mind." Taff, the former reserve manager of Everton Andy Holden, just declared that he's starting. "I just exclaimed, 'What the f***,' as I glanced at Andy. 'Guys, we're playing Southport.' 'Where does he play?' I asked. 'He's playing up front with you,' he remarked. I exclaimed. He replied, 'Kev, treat him like you would a first-team player.' As I'm getting warmed up, I quip, 'He doesn't have a bad touch on him,' and I ping a few balls. 'All right, Oak, let's see,' I thought. 'It's game time, buddy. Take off your hat.' I had never seen anything like it at 14, mate. Football speed, power, touch, and brains. They were attempting to strike him, but were only deflecting off of him. 'What the f*** is this?' was my thought at the time. He is 14 years old. He is playing 1-2 passes, twisting them around, and bouncing big, non-league, hairy center halves. 2 goals were scored by him in the first half. He has the ball, he passed it to me, I placed it in the designated area. And he outran them, boom, bottom corner. Turn to face Taff. 'I told you,' he exclaimed. Campbell went on to wax poetic about Rooney, revealing that after being taken off the field in the second half, he chose to sit on the bench rather than take a shower in order to watch more of the incredible talent. 'He put me through an eye of a needle pass, and I scored one. What is he incapable of doing? What if ***ing hell? Then he rips through the next one, bang, top corner,' Campbell remarked. 'I go sit on the bench, mate, because I'm seeing them move him from striker to wide left,' the player said. I looked at Taff, who was spraying balls like you wouldn't believe, and we both shook our heads. In the late 1980s, Campbell played with some of the greatest players in the nation after graduating from the Arsenal Academy. However, Campbell merely responded no when asked if anyone was comparable to Rooney at the beginning of his career, which made the podcast hosts laugh uncontrollably. Campbell acknowledged that he was eager to inform his more experienced teammates about Rooney when they returned to training the following day. He cautioned them that the young player had ***ing frightening potential and that he could immediately was laughed at by his teammates, but he insisted that Rooney would shine, saying, "You heard it from me. This kid is special. He is unlike anything I have ever seen." Campbell was right when he said that Rooney would go on to captain his nation and earn the most caps of any outfield player for the England national team. Prior to Harry Kane surpassing him last year, he also held the record for most goals scored. In 2004, he made a significant move to Manchester United, where he went on to win 5 Premier League titles and the Champions League. After just one half of football, Campbell's respect for Rooney was evident, and the relationship was reciprocal. Shortly after learning of Campbell's passing, Rooney uploaded a photo of himself atop Campbell's shoulders from their Everton days to X and wrote, "Absolutely devastated to hear the news about Kev. Considering all of his loved ones and friends." In addition to being a fantastic teammate, Kev was also a bright individual who greatly assisted me in my early years. On Saturday, more tributes were given to the incredibly well-liked Campbell. During ITV's coverage of Spain's Euro 2024 match against Croatia, Ian Wright struggled to contain his tears as he talked about his relationship with his former Arsenal teammate. Campbell made his senior debut for Arsenal in 1988 after coming through the youth system. He also had loan stints with Leicester and Leyton Orient. In 22 games for the Gunners during their championship-winning 1990-91 season, he scored 9 goals. After that, Campbell assisted the London team in winning the European Cup Winners' Cup in 1994, as well as the FA Cup and League Cup double in 1993. In order to help the team win promotion to the Premier League, Campbell scored 22 goals in 39 games during his final season at the City Ground, where he was signed by Forest in the summer of 1995. In March 1999, Campbell moved to Everton on loan after a brief stay with Trabzonspor in Turkey. He scored 9 goals in the Toffees' final 8 Premier League games to help them avoid relegation. That summer, he was rewarded with a permanent contract, and he stayed for over 5 seasons. After stints at Cardiff and West Brom, Campbell's playing career ended. Ian Wright, Campbell's former teammate at Arsenal, shared several sobbing emojis on X along with pictures of the two of them after learning of his passing. Later, Wright gave a brief interview to ITV about his friend, saying, "It's very fresh. I was only made aware of it this morning. My sympathies and best wishes are with his family. I get emotional when I talk about it too much. Many people, including myself, thought the world of him."